Hello everyone! Today we continue our acquaintance with HTML tags, and in these issues we will talk about tags for working with content such as text, pictures, links, and so on. We will talk about tags without closing elements, and let's analyze the difference between inline and block tags. I prepared for this empty project. I show how to create it in a previous video. I advise you to watch this video. The link will be in the tips and the descriptions. First, uh, we get acquainted with tag h1. There are block tags and always start on a new line and have a closing element like this. Uh, there are existing the tag h2, h3, h4, h5, h6. For creating the tags, we just needed to uh, text the name of the text and press the tab, and tag will be created like this. So the tag h1 can be only one on the page, and tags h2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be plenty of the page. I just text some information of these tags. For example, like this, and just copy and paste in another text. And open live server. I discussed it in previous video. If you don't watch, you can watch it, how to install this plugin. To open the live server, we should press Ctrl Shift P and show live server preview. And we see the result. It's the tag h1 in the more biggest tag and more important, and tag h6 is more less important. Tag has less size. The tag h1 can be only one on the page, and tags h2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be plenty on the page. The next tag is tag p. The tag p, it's also block tag, and will start each time with a new line. It's show the paragraph and needs for text. For example, just text, and see the result are by text. The next tag, it will be tag span. It's our first inline text. Is highlight a text. It's different between block stacks because it's inline, and you see the difference. For example, if I text some information, for example, we copy this tag and see the result that we have inline view, and different between block stacks. It's like that every block stacks start from a new line like this. For example, I take some more information and see the result. Uh, we can just text like this. We can put block text in inline text. It's will be mistake, and this markup is not valid. For example, another block text if it's forbidden to put like this, but we can use such markup like this. We can include block text in inline text. It's a good practice, but in this it's forbidden. I will show in the practice why we still need a tag span. For example, we just select this text in text span like this, and nothing happened with this, but uh, we just need to have some styles, and we see the result why is need to use this tag. For example, and we see the result that such element when includes in this tag uh, become a red color. um, I will talk about this in more details in the next lesson, but now I will just show how it will look, and just explain why we need to use this tag. So the next tag, it will be tag A. It's a more important tag. This tag inline and can be contains some text or mg here, and this tag has attributes. Each ref is more important attributes for uh, show the patch where we go, for example, for another resources, another websites, or just download some content. For example, we just text there like this, and press click and open in the browser, see, and go to the page google.com. And the next attribute for this tag is target. It's a very important attribute. You can use with value blank, and it's open in new window in the browser. For example, I just show it, and we open this page in new web tab in the browser. Press again and new tab. Okay, let's continue. And the next tag I want to show you, it's tag img. Img tag has some required attributes. It's like src and alt tag. src, it shows a patch for your img, and alt show alternative text for mg if the mg not loaded. I just show it in the practice. So for the example, I prepare the mg, like just in the folder mg, and name logo jpg, and I just need to load it, mg, logo and press some text. For example, mm, and we see the picture that loaded. It's better to see here. It's like this big picture. And if we just have some uh, error and we see this alternative text, for example, like this, and we see that our mg don't load it, and we have this alternative text like some error. So in this video we got acquainted with the main markup text and learning the difference between inline text and block text, and learned how to connect an image. In the next video we will talk about new text. Don't forget to subscribe, put likes, write comments. This helps in the develop of the channel and motivate me to release more video on YouTube.